Hello guys and welcome back to this new Unreal Engine tutorial, and today we are going to see how to create a beautiful landscape with its own auto material. Okay guys, so first of all we will create a new level. We are going from scratch, default. I will delete this one, and now we have a blank new level. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is going to mode and select landscape. Okay, it's work for Unreal Engine 4 and also Unreal Engine 5. Okay guys, so now guys, for create my level, I will use Heightmaps. Heightmaps are a specific type of file. It's a picture actually with only black and white color. Okay, like this one. And this white and black color are actually data that an engine will use to in order to create a landscape and calculate the height of each point. Okay, the white places are the upside, the high levels, and the dark one are going to be on the downside. Okay guys, great. So now I will use my file, this one, my high map, and I will I will click on OK. Now guys, for the high map resolution, the better your resolution is high, the better your level will look like. Okay guys, now for the section size and other settings, it depends on your the size of your level. It all depends on what you want to create. If it's a big open world or just a little level, little place where you want to render something. Or okay, guys. Okay, so now I will just click import, and now I have my level. You see, this is my high map on Unreal Engine. You see that mountains and the land and even the path of the rivers are here. So guys, if you don't know where to get high maps, I recommend you this website. Its name is motionforgepicture.com/high maps. Okay guys, you can download each of these maps from this website. You can see that there is very beautiful maps that you can use for your game or your render. Okay guys, now you see that creating the landscape is pretty easy. Okay, the second thing is to create an auto material in order to paint our landscape. Okay, guys, we are not going to create a material for each element like mountain, rock, grass, and also no, and so on. We will create one material that is going to paint our landscape depending on the cliff or the angle of the land. Okay, guys, in order to do that, guys, we are going to create, right click, and create a new material like that. Okay, guys, you will have this new material with a blank space. In my case, I have created this one. Okay, and now I will show you step by step how to create an auto material. Okay, guys, the second thing to do, guys, is right click, go to materials here, and select material function. Okay guys, these material functions will be the each type of your land. For example, if you have grace, you will have a material function for grace. If you have rock, you will create a material function for rock. If you have sand, also you do that, and so on. So when you create a new material function, it will be blank like this one. But in our case, we will fill it with this configuration. So the first of all, guys, you need to have your textures. Okay, in my case, I have the starter content pack textures. So you have grace, you have rock, you can have a lot of things, guys. So in your game, you will select your custom textures. But for the tutorial, we are going to use those ones. So we are going to create an auto material that is going to put only grace and rock for the cliffs. Okay, so we will drag the grace base color and its normal map to our material function like this. We have created a new material function like this, guys. You just reduce this and drag and drop here. Now you can see that you have this. Okay, guys. The second thing to do, guys, is to make a material attribute. So right click and type make material attributes like this one. You drag this node to base color, you drag this one to normal. Okay, guys. Now the last thing to do is adding a landscape coordinate. Why? Because if you don't use this node, your textures are going to be not beautiful. It's going to be blurry and it's not what you want. So you just right click, type landscape chords, layer chords. You will have this. Right click, type multiply. Sorry, I like this one. You drag this node, you plug it on A, and here you drag from B and type constant. Okay, guys, this constant, you will right click on it and convert to parameters in order. What parameters are on materials, guys? They are let's say options or something that will allow us to modify on real time. Okay, guys, so we are when we are going to modify our parameters, we will see the result right on the word. Okay, so we will convert the constant into a parameter. So and now, guys, you will drag the from the multiply to UVs and click apply. And finally, you drag this to this and click apply. Now, guys, you can see that I have a material function for grace. Okay, guys, this is for grace. It's same thing that I done here, but in my case, I have two because I am going to put two different materials. One for the rock, the second for the grace. This is for the rock. This is for, no, sorry, not this one. It's actually this one. Okay, you can see that it's the same that I just created with you here. Okay, guys. So what you are going to do, you will create another one. You just drag new material function here and click copy. Okay, you will have the same one. Only here and here, you are going to replace the texture of the grace by a texture of rock or lava or mood or concrete or whatever, guys. Okay, don't forget, guys, to set the value, default value of these parameters to 0.5. You can see the result. This is why we are going to use landscape coordinates, guys, because if you don't use landscape coordinate, you will have a view that it's going to look like this. Okay, it's not it's nothing actually. Okay, so default value is going to be 1, and that's it for materials functions. Okay, guys, now we have a grace material function and a rock material function. Okay, we go back to our landscape material. Remember that we created a landscape material like this one with a blanky. There is nothing here. Okay, what you are going to do is to drag your new material functions. Okay, in my case, I have a rock and a grace. I will drag and drop on my material like this one. Okay, guys. Now I have rock material function and grace material function. Now, how do I combine these two material functions, guys? We'll see. Actually, what you are going to use is the node break material attribute. Okay, follow with me. Break, sorry, break material attribute like this one, and you drag result to attribute like this one. You do the same thing for the grace material function like this. And now you need to blend between the two of this with the interpolate linear interpolation like this. Okay, guys. And here, remember that on our material functions, we had only the base color and the normal. So we are going to create two layers, one for the base color like this. Follow carefully, guys, and one for the normal like this. And now for the alpha, okay, the alpha actually, guys, is the it's the thing that will decide whether to choose the A or the B. Okay, it's like the LERP on Blueprint. So what we are going to use now is a node called world word aligned blend. Okay, guys, word aligned blend. This one. From the alpha, you are going to plug this to alpha on the base color lerp, guys, okay? But if you try to do this on the normal lerp, it will not work properly, guys, okay? You can see this here, sorry. If I click apply, it will not work properly. So what we are going to do is drag from the vertex normal to the alpha of the lerp, blending the two normal maps of the material functions. Okay, guys. So the alpha to the base color and the vertex normals to the normals. Great. Now, guys, for the blend sharpness, you drag type constant like this, convert to parameter like this, name it blend sharpness like this, and give it default value of 45. Sorry, it must be 45 like this. You copy paste, link this to blend bias, and here you will type -7 as a default value. Okay, guys, and now I done a mistake because this should be on the normal. Sorry, like this. Okay, and from the base color to the base color and click apply. And now you can see that you have the same material that I created before. Okay, guys, almost. I will show you the difference. It's this layer blend. I will show you later what it does. Save. This is my new map, tutorial map, and click save. And now, guys, I will select my landscape here and use the sorry the landscape that I just created with you. Okay, the new material, and this is it. But I will not drag and drop this material. Okay, guys, I will right click and create a material instance, and on this material instance I'm going to find this parameters. Okay, what are this? This is the parameters that we created before: the blend shapeness, the blend bias. On the material functions, we had these parameters of the multiply. For example, on this one, sorry, I used mine. So I named it rock texture coordinate. And for the grace, I named it the grace coordinate. Okay, guys. And now I have a material instance with all these parameters that I can change on real time. And now I will drag my material instance into landscape material, and now look at the magic. Now guys, you can see that it's too much shiny. How to fix this? Go back to your new material, drag roughness constant, and you just set it to 1. We don't need to convert it to parameters because a land normally is not shiny. And now we have fixed the problem. Now guys, you can see that we have these black squares. We will just go to light source and click on movable, and we can remove these black squares. Now you will tell me why you name it auto material. We don't see the rock textures. Okay guys, you will see why. Go back to your material instance, and now here you will you will play with these values, okay guys, in order to have the perfect setting for your material. And now you can see that if you go to landscape and then sculpt, you can see that if I have a high point like this, it will slowly make a rocky texture on the cliff. Okay, guys. And now I will show you the parameters that we have put on the functions. These ones, what are going to do? What is their functions? Sorry, where is my material? Is on this one. Okay. You can see that this is the grayscaler coordinate. Sorry. If I change it, you can see that I can modify the look of my grace like this. Okay, guys. And now you can see how to fully control your landscape. Great, guys. Now, guys, I told you that the landscape that I created before tutorial and the one that I just created with you is different, is in one point. This point, guys, is because I wanted to teach you also on this video how to paint a third texture. It could be a fourth, a fifth, of whatever. It's just that on this tutorial we created two textures. So the third one, I will show you how to paint a path, okay, a path on your map. Okay, guys, how do we do that? Go back to your landscape material like this, and on your base color here, on your base color, right click, landscape layer blend. You choose this one. Okay, guys. Okay, here you click on the plus sign, and also you add another one. For the first one, it will be the base material, which is the grace. Okay, guys, I will disconnect this one and plug it here, and the base color of the sorry, I am on the rock. Sorry. Be careful. Go back to your grace material functions. We don't have a path on a cliff. We don't walk on cliffs, guys. We walk on land. Okay, and you link this here, link this here, and here. What I'm going to do is select, as before, select a texture of a path like this. I will choose this one. I will reduce this here and drag and drop here. Great. You link RGB to layer none. Sorry, I didn't name it. And here I will name it path. Perfect. Also, guys, for the UVs, I will do the same as before. So I will just copy paste here. Sorry, here. Great. Oh no. Multiply like this, and these parameters would be the path coordinate. Okay, I name it path coordinate and click apply. And now you have the same material as I created before the tutorial. And now I will show you how to use this path, this layer blend. So you can already see that there is problem here. It's not snow, guys. It's actually an error, but it's normal. Okay, even you will have this error. Why? You will see why. Go to landscape, click on paint, and here you can see there is nothing here. Why? Because sorry, you remove this. Click save. Okay, click back to your landscape and select your material. Okay, like this one. Landscape. And now you can see that I have the two landscape layer blend that I created here. Okay, the base material and the path. Base material and the path. But in order to use them, you can see that I cannot draw a path, and even the grass has disappeared. So you click on plus, weight blended layer, normal. You save it, whatever you want. It will create a new file like this. This is the file that it created, and you do the same for the path, map. Okay, and now you can see that my landscape material is back again. But now when I go to landscape and paint, I can select something here, which is a path, and you can see that I can draw a path. Okay, guys. So now you can, for example, add some foliage. To add foliage, you just click on foliage. Here you will add some static meshes. For me, I already have some pine trees like this. I will add it here. Select foliage, select the foliage, and here I will, sorry, increase the size of my brush. Paint, click on paint, and now here you can add a forest, for example. Okay, I will reduce the density of the trees that I'm going to draw. And here, no, it's too much. Let's select two. Now you can easily create a forest, guys. You can see, and you can paint a path in this forest. You select your paint tool, reduce, sorry, it's the thread. Reduce the radius of your brush like this, and draw a path on the forest. Okay, guys, great. It's really beautiful, guys. I love an engine. Now you can see that if I it's it is taking form. Okay, now you have seen in the intro that I had some water. You can add some water on engine 4 or 5, guys. Just enable the plugin, click here, type here water. You enable this plugin, okay, and you restart your engine, and then go back here, type water, and here you can find some multiple tools that will help you to add some water spaces. Okay, guys, this one. So it is the water body ocean, but you can play with this, guys. It's not a problem. Okay, for you will just discover another engine one step with no after another. Okay, guys, this is, guys, why I always prepare my tutorials from the start, okay, in order to not fix some problems that occurred like this with you in real time. It's pretty much annoying, and well, okay, guys, so now you can see that I have my forest, my water, my ocean, and it is really beautiful. Okay, guys. So it's pretty much everything for the tutorial. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Yeah, there is a lot of you that are seeing my tutorials but are not subscribed. So please subscribe to this channel. We are going very far with this channel. I will show you soon Unreal Engine 5. Tell me in the comments if you want to learn Unreal Engine 5. I will teach you a lot of other things. So stay tuned and see you next video.